There we go. Absolutely demolished. Just slam some undeads. Only 2. Oh wow, that's wow. Only 2 yellows. I did not expect that. We usually have more rogues than that. Yeah, we got a lot of warriors in the raid tonight. That's for sure. Oh, they got a ghoul skin tunic off the trash already. Nice. Dark mantle. Let's go. Thing's dead before it even whirlwinds. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. We didn't die. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be a good enough blade flurry. Didn't really have great blade flurry opportunities before. Nice, nice. Good pull there. Alright, new prio target, captain. Oh, no, 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 no. Evasion, lip. I was slowed. I hit evasion, that helped me too, but I did not want to die there. Hit the lip for extra safety. Did not die. A lot of people did die, though. Gotta use them lips. Lip is super overpowered in Classic Era. Lip is this potion here. Limited Invulnerability Potion. LIP, also known as Lip. Imbiber is immune to physical attacks for the next 6 seconds. And you get to continue attacking. It's not like Blessing of Protection, where it stops you from attacking. You just get to be immune to physical attacks for 6 seconds. Which includes those goddamn whirlwinds. Death Knight coming through. Let the tank touch it first. These two can be stacked. Those two separated. The Death Knights don't do any whirlwinds. The captains do. The Death Knight captains do. Oh, do whirlwinds. Yeah, that guy's whirlwinded now. Okay, okay. So this potion, got changed in TBC. it got changed to, like, reduces damage taken from each physical attack by 100 or something like that. It got super duper nerfed. This item is no longer in this form. It is basically useless in TBC and Wrath. Oh, we got oh, that's extra. Okay. This is good blade flurry. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. This is lit, dude. Let the tank touch it. We up that slice. New target. I fumbled a little bit on acquiring the new target, so I lost a little bit of, like a second or two of attack time there. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we cannot attack these from the front. I didn't know if there were any mobs behind me. Just immediately vanished when I saw that knockback come through. Okay, okay. Those guys are scary. They have a frontal cleave, and I couldn't, when they were all grouped up like that, I couldn't really clearly see, like, if they were all facing the same way, so I was a little concerned going in there, thinking I might eat, you know, 1 or 2 cleaves unexpectedly and just fall over dead. Little Blade Flurry action. Not the most Blade Flurry. Oh, feared. Into the stun. Nope, no, we didn't get stunned. Got Fear warded. We're not pulling anything extra. Okay. Could have been really bad. Wasn't really bad. Nice. Big Dark Mantle. Okay, blasting. Get that slice refresh. Oh, spinning. Don't want to go in there. There we go. Okay. $30 seconds on Blade Flurry. Stealth, I stealth out of habit, because, like, it's a good thing to do in Wrath of the Lich King, because, like, you have overkill talent on your assassination rogues. There's no reason for me to stealth on this rogue. But, again, it's just habit. Slice up, target the big boy, get behind the mob. Big Sinister crit. That was a 1400. Not bad. Okay, Blade Flurry just came up, so we can probably use it on this pull. Or, no, we should use it for this pull. These small trash pulls, you don't usually get 15 seconds of full uptime. This is going to be a very good pull to use it on. Yeah, we probably would have been alright to use it there, but whatever. I'm planning to use it here. On that 3 pull. Why no weapon swing timer? Because it's just not that important. It's more of a big deal if you're on Horde, but this is Alliance. You don't have that many extra attacks. I figure there's more important things I can pay attention to. There's an extremely small min-max on Alliance side to, like, time your abilities in accordance with your swing timers. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to pull this next. But they're pulling this stuff prior to that. was a little bit scary. Don't parry. I want to be behind the mob, but I can't really see what's going on. That wasn't even that good of a blade flurry. I mean, I did... okay, I almost topped the meter on that pull. Fuck, I didn't do anything to that mob. It charged me. I just hit the other thing. Almost died. Fuck, 2 people did die. Bro, seriously, you guys saw that, right? Like, I literally was targeting, I wasn't even targeting the steed. And the steed, like, aggroed me. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, Razuvious. Alright, hold on. Prediction. Will Iblis drop? Yes or no? We need a new food buff. Alright. Iblis, one of the 2 items remaining that we even need. I believe it's the bigger of the 2 upgrades. We want Iblis and we want Loatheb ring. Wait, did someone else buff me with this? Yeah, I think so. I did not do that recently. I think that's one. You can buff yourself with this. If you're accidentally targeting someone else, though, you'll buff them. Might need to re-up the fire water before the boss starts, depending on how long the delay is until we pull. Alright, so we'll see. When they do a pull... Okay, we're all... Oh, next pat... Okay, shit. Okay, we might have popped a little early. They did say pop your chickens on voice. Close enough. Alright, they're moving in. Target the boss. Mind control is happening. Well, just a slight lag spike. There's the taunt. We can attack. Waiting on that blade flurry just a little bit. Someone is dead. Got Adrenaline Rush active. Kind of an awkward energy total right now. Waiting, slice refresh. That's a good Thistle Tea there. My threat's too high. I'm just gonna vanish. Big Dark Mantle proc. Okay. Use a little dynamite. Alright, we're gonna chill, make a big slice and dice right here. We have 1 Battle Squawk active. All the chickens are dead now. You can see them on the ground. It's an Eviscerate. Nice. Not getting very many Dark Mantle procs here. I think we got 1 so far. But that's the life of playing Dark Mantle, okay? Sometimes you get boned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm evasioning. Okay. Okay, this might have to be only like a 3-point slice here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Re-up my 2-minute cooldowns. God, imagine if I actually got Dark Mantle procs instead of this. Too late. Oh no, I timed it wrong. Okay, I got Diction and submissions. That was Wand of the Whispering Dead and Desecrated Sabatons. That is not an Iblis Blade of the Fallen Seraph. Kind of unfortunate on the quantity of Dark Mantle procs also. Big yikes. Okay. My fellow rogue is a little bit short on Flash Powder. Lack of Flash Powder might have contributed to why they died. I don't know. Sorry, Pep. This is not hardcore. No gold. No gold. No gold. How do I get my chat? No gold. It's goddamn Flash Powder. It's goddamn. Trying to give me 50 gold for Flash Powder? I mean, like, I'm not one to, like, turn down free gold, but, like, also, I ain't gonna make my fellow rogue pay me 50 gold for Flash Powder, okay? Yeah, we started the stream playing some classic era, or sorry, some hardcore, but we are not doing that now. Got anything good so far this run? Well, that was just the first boss we killed. We actually just started this run. It did not drop the sword we wanted. So there's literally only one other item left that's an upgrade for us, which is the Loatheb ring. Our main goal here is not necessarily getting mad loot. It's about pumping and and playing the Dark Mantle lottery of how many Dark Mantle procs can we get on a boss, and having huge RNG swings in our damage output because of the Dark Mantle proc RNG. That is fun and hilarious if you ask me. Like last week was great, okay? Last week we spent 2 minutes 26 seconds attacking Patchwork, okay? We got 1 Dark Mantle proc in 2 minutes 26 seconds of attacking. Unlucky. Then we went to the next boss, Grobolus. We spent 1 minute 34 seconds attacking Grobolus. We got 5 Dark Mantle procs on that boss. We did a lot of damage to Grobolus, okay? The Grobolus DPS was lit. The Patchwork, we surprisingly didn't even do that bad on Patchwork, despite having such below average Dark Mantle procs. DB91, hello, how's it going? Yeah, I usually do a classic era Naxxramas on Mondays. It's pretty fun. I like it. Fuck. That thing's gonna whirlwind my ass off. I'm gonna stay out of melee range until I get some heals. Okay, now we're back. We're back. There was also 1 week where I died to a 321 damage overkill while wearing Dark Mantle. My Dark Mantle set has 33 less stamina than my Bone Scythe set. I literally died because of the lower stamina by like that much. I would have lived by like 30 health or something if I had Bone Scythe. But because I had Dark Mantle, I died. Full-Bis Rogue beat Full-Bis Warrior? No. In Classic Era, there's one damage dealing class, and it is Warrior. Mages and Rogues get to pretend like they're relevant damage dealers, dealing, you know, somewhere from 70 to 80% of a Warrior's damage output. And pretty much every other class, outside of Warrior and Rogue, Rogue, Mage, and Warrior, is doing like 60% or less than 50% even of a Warrior's damage output, okay? Literally every class that isn't Warrior, Mage, or Rogue is a complete meme in terms of damage output, okay? The game is not balanced. And, like, yeah, if you really want to push it to the limit, like, you're not bringing very many Rogues or Mages. Because they're, you know, 80% of a Warrior's damage output, not good enough. Although there are a handful of, like, mechanics and rooms and, like, things you have to do in Naxx where it's like you actually have to have some ranged DPS. So most raids will have a core of, like, 5 Fire Mages that will help out with that situation. When TBC Classic comes out, dude, Rogues are even, in PvE, Rogues are even worse in TBC than they were in Classic Era. Rogues are so bad in TBC. Veil Fight is fun on a Dagger Rogue though, massive DPS. Yeah, like even if you're a Sword Rogue, like if I was gonna take this character to Blackwing Lair, I would look in my bank, I would pull out my Dragon Fang Blade, and I would unequip my Gressil. Even if I didn't even change my talents. Backstab is so much better on Veilstraz than Sinister Strike. Is like, fuck Gressil, dude. Yeah, so here's the thing with TBC and Rogues. This is the argument Rogues make. Is like, okay, you're playing a Rogue, and you're talking to your guild, and you're like, okay, let me get 2 Legendary Warglaives. Let me get Leggings of Immortal Knight. Let me get 4 pieces of tier 6 armor, and then let me get Dragon Spine Trophy. Let me get Black and Naru Sliver, and then I'll sometimes beat the Beast Mastery Hunters and Warriors on a single target boss like Brutalis, and continue to lose to them in every single AoE situation. Okay, like it's like you get stacked with all that gear, and then it's like, okay, you can compete on single target damage, and you still just giga lose on AoE. In the Wrath pre-patch, combat giga-owned? Yeah, the Wrath pre-patch was lit, because we got the new Wrath of Lich King poisons that were absolutely bonkers. Excuse me. Okay, something's coming through. It's gonna be here. I'm not gonna get to that before it's dead, so I'm just gonna chill. Literally didn't press the button fast enough. And those guys are too far away. Any other games you look to play soon? Classic era, classic hardcore, Wrath of the Lich King. I think when Wrath of the Lich King is over, we will, or maybe like during the final phase when it's dying, I might experiment with streaming some non-WoW games. There's a lot of games I want to play, just like some of the best games that have come out in the last decade. Like, I want to finish Doom Eternal. I own that game. I didn't finish it. That's like, that got like really good reviews. Play Baldur's Gate. Play Elden Ring. I'm really stoked to play Elden Ring. I also want to play. It's not even out yet, but there's a game called Black Myth Wukong, which is it's a, I guess you could say it's a Souls-like game based on the Journey to the West mythology coming out of China, and the Monkey King. I think that game looks super sick. I've seen some previews for it, some like early gameplay. All right, we're chilling. We're gonna let the tanks pick that stuff, because that stuff can absolutely clap us. God, I got stuck on the goddamn ground. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see, what are some other... Oh, frick! Okay. That was very high-pitched. I was afraid. But I vanished. I pulled threat, but I vanished, so it's okay. Feeling some damn... What the fuck? Okay. This part of this fight is always just a clusterfuck of running around trying to get to a mob before it dies. And not having charge or intercept is a big disadvantage. Let me tell you what. I'm like, admittedly, I'm not trying my hardest today. I've had better performances trying to chase trash damage on Gothic. This is not one of my best. Gothic's gonna come through, oh, in about 5 seconds. He comes over, yeah, on the caster side first. Okay, we're ready. Our cooldowns are ready. Big energy dump. We used every global. We have to stay here. Okay, but what was the Gothic damage done? Pretty good. Me and Rogue tied. And, you know, we were 4th and 5th. Not bad. You know, rogues aren't so bad that, like, a near-Bis rogue, like, near-Bis rogue is going to compete with not Bis warriors, you know? If you have a big gear advantage, that'll make up for something. Oh, shit, someone just got wrecked. Got to 13, better go to bed and get some sleep before I decide to do something stupid again. Oh, okay. You got to 13 and your character's not dead yet, Danish Lurker. Okay, that's good. That's good. Rest up. And tomorrow you can do just like I did today. Farm a shitload of golems and then farm a shitload of crabs. It'll be great. Oh, yeah, you can go to Westfall. Westfall's not a PvP zone. You'll be fine. Trust me. Just take the Zeppelin to Gromgal and then get through Stranglethorn Vale without dying. Yeah, true. And there's literally no vendors in all of Westfall that will talk to you, but I'm sure that's fine. Not an issue, probably. Free evasion during this Blade Flurry nonsense that I'm doing here. Yeah, that was a thick Blade Flurry there. Alright, tanks on it. Okay, good, good, good. I think I'm gonna hit a slicey here. Stone skin? No, dude, don't do that. Okay. There we go. Been a while, hope you've been well. Sansu, NA, hello. I have been well. We did a little bit of hardcore today. We haven't died yet. And now we're coming over here on Classic Era, doing some Naxxramas, doing some regular pumping, you know. And they're gonna kill the other gargoyles too. I think they're trying to make sure the raid goes smoothly. They don't want to take, like, risks trying to skip stuff that might wipe the raid if it goes wrong. You know, just pull an extra pack, keep it safe. I'm going to hold this Blade Flurry. There's going to be a ghoul pack coming up that'll be a great Blade Flurry situation. Oh, wait, maybe we do these guys? Oh, what's bidding right now? Oh, my health is low, bro. Don't... I probably should have ate some food. I got down to 10 health, but don't worry, I'm not dead. I panicked when the low health bells went off. Didn't really realize what was going wrong. Okay. I'm gonna let my stacks drop. Stacks drop. In. Okay. We might die. Do I have healing potions? No? Okay, never mind. We got a bunch of heals. We're not dying. We couldn't get a clean distract because we had a damage over time effect on us from the previous pull. Is hardcore dead yet? I don't want competition for my quest mobs. Well, there's now multiple level 60s in hardcore. So yeah, it's basically dead. Alright, so chain pulling those 3 packs together was, like, not the greatest, but where we are. Try to get a food buff here. Just chill out for a little bit. Hopefully I don't get pulled out of food buff acquired. Nice. That's what I want. Level are you on hardcore? Level 17. Come on. Yes. Got the eviscerate before the blade flurry faded. That was nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the poison quest at level 22 once I get Vanish. Spirit of Naxxramas. We were trying to avoid that mob, but, you know, 40 people trying to coordinate one thing doesn't always go exactly the way you want. Asphyxia Yuri. All the add-ons on Classic and Hardcore are the same as the add-ons on Wrath of the Lich King. I've just, like, deleted a couple of them, so I guess it's a subset of them. Weak auras are the same. Because, like, I don't need a, like, tracker for my dark matter, so, like, just delete that one. Or, I mean, it's actually loaded right now. It just never triggers, because dark matter never triggers on this character. But yeah, basically my UI from Wrath is copy-pasted to Classic Era, is copy-pasted to Hardcore. It's essentially all the same stuff. You even tracking your boggling route uptime? Nah, dude. Fucking casual. Washed up over here. Okay, the trick for doing big damn here is making sure you use your cooldowns at times when the Horsemen do not have shield walls active, okay? Throwing your Adrenaline Rush into a Horseman's shield wall Big L. You have any fish liver oils left? I believe I never even did the quest. Because if I do the quest and then have to save the item, then I just have -1 bank slot forever. Alright, I think we are going to unboon world buffs here. I want to see, does Rogue have, Rogue got a blessing. Damn. I wasn't able to get a blessing this week. I was in position, ready to go, but, like, the patch that Classic Era received, like, messed up all the layers. And all of our layer tracking add-ons got fucked at the same time. I was, you know, I was there, but, like, I couldn't get onto the same layer as the person who was supposed to mind control me. It was super annoying. So, we've got, no, Rend. Unlucky. They'd said before that we're probably going to unboon the world buffs for this boss. It's always the raid leader's call when we unboon. Yeah, they're saying, okay, once everyone's ready, we will unboon. Okay, that Doom music was kind of weird. I'm just gonna skip ahead to a track that isn't weird sounding. Alright, they're making sure everyone knows which corner Zeliek is supposed to go to. DB, do you have a max level character on Era already, or are you trying to level up on Era? Because, like, people play all the raids every week. Like, you get to max level, you got ZG raids, you got AQ20s, you got Molten Cores, Blackwing Lairs, AQ40s, and Naxxramas. Like, you can be a fresh 60 and gear up. Teeny Violin tanking Zeliek? Not in this raid. He plays on White Mane. The PvP cluster. This is in the PvE cluster. Throgor, hello? What's happening? Doing Nax? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Open trade major health stone? Yeah, I suppose. Hell yeah. I'll put that on the action bar. If we use Thistle Tea, we don't get to use health stone. It's unlucky. They're still sorting out some assignments, so we chillin' for now. I think they've got some new people in, so they're spending a little extra time making sure everyone knows what the hell is going on. Okay, it's time to unboon the world buffs. We go Spirit of Zanza at this point. Also Titan Flask. Double check our other buffs. Plenty of duration. Okay. We just entered thick mode. Okay. 8,893 health. No longer fucking around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta let the tank touch it first. Then we can pop off. Get the coolies. Gonna use some of the coolies here. We'll use other coolies later. Want to hit my early ones right away. Or my short duration ones. Because, like, I'm going to be able to do multiple Blade Flurries and killing Kiss of the Spiders. But I'm only going to get one Adrenaline and only going to get one T. Basically, no matter how I stack it up. We got Shield Wall on this boss, lasting 7 more seconds. Cool the energy. Shield Wall's gone. Alright, sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. Here we're going to be able to use another cooldown. We'll hit an Adrenaline. Good. Eviscerate. Keep pumping. My threat is a little on the high side. Okay. And now there's a shield wall. Oh, Dark Mantle just filled me right up. Okay. We now have 3 stacks on him, so I'm leaving. 3 stacks of his mark, I mean. So we go into Blamu, and that's where we're going to hit our Thistle Tea. Again, Blamu does not have a shield active, so it is good to pump cooldowns. Shield wall is active. Alright, I'm just gonna bail. I am hoping we get to go back to Mograine before he's dead. This mark hits. We can go in. This is gonna fade before that next mark activates. Go. Oh, he fucking did another shield wall again. Damn. Alright, I was trying to find all the non-shield wall windows to hit my cooldowns. He did. Blamu almost dead. How's Zeliek looking? Yeah, this is what we need the range DPS for. You can send like 1 or 2 melee in there without being too big of a deal. But if you start sending any melee in, then you have to argue between the melee of who gets to go in and who doesn't. And it's way more headache than it's worth, if you ask me. So we just chill. Ranzork says, how many rogues did you have in Classic Vanilla? Just one. Just one. One throughout all of TBC. And then I made 2 new rogues during Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch. Because I knew rogues were going to be popping in Wrath of the Lich King. Then I had 3 rogues for Wrath of the Lich King. There we go. Why am I in combat? Spider Wing. Warmth of Forgiveness. Oh my god. What a fucking grief trinket. Let me redo this food buff here. Hopefully my consecrated stones last through a Nubarak. If we move quickly, they will. After you said that, 2 warriors... Look, some of those warriors were tanks, okay? Alright, so we got Ramsteins as well as a Sapper charge here for Big Dam. And then Kiss plus Blade Flurry will be saved for the boss. Okay, so this guy's gonna pull the spiders and then bring them all the way back here. What, aggroed? Okay. Oh, what did Rogue do that did more damage than me? Sapper 7.6. Oh, he just hit a way bigger Sapper. Oh, and he did 3,000 of melee. Okay. I thought for sure I would have the advantage with the Ramstein, but I positioned it wrong. Okay, they were trying to pull both of these Skitterer packs at once. I think they accidentally only got one of them. Alright, if these consecrated stones fall off before a Nubarak, we're not putting new consecrated stones on. We're just gonna go elemental. Consecrateds are a limited supply. Big poison damage. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. You're doing an IEA this raid? Nah, dude. Nah. We just do pumping this raid. Okay. I think Rogue did a Blade Flurry there. Yeah. I was holding my Blade Flurry just to be sure that it's up for a Nubarak. Yeah, some people were out of position, and, like, we have a specific positioning setup, so, like, only certain people get the poison. So, some people were out of position, and there were, like, more poison debuffs that went out than we, wanted. Just be in melee. Yeah, exactly. Alright, if we go quickly, I'll have my consecrated stones here. Should I badge? Should probably badge for this. Or I could chicken. What do we want to do here? Oh, let's try badge. We'll double badge, Blade Flurry, Adrenaline. Pop the fuck off. Hopefully the boss dies quickly. Oh my god, we have 90 seconds left on my stones. Oh no. Oh no, there's no way those are gonna last. Oh my god. So if we pull with at least 60 seconds left on them. God damn it. They are delaying on purpose for sure. Yeah, someone's probably listening to the stream and being like, okay, guys, we need to delay for at least 30 more seconds. Alright, it's over. Fuck. How many more consecrated stones do you have? Like, only about 160 more, okay? So, like, we gotta start rationing them, okay? Like, I use 4 per week. 1 for the first part of Nax, or 1 pair for the first part, 1, pair for the second part. Can't run out before Classic 2. Yeah, right. So, like, with 160 stones left, 4 used per week, we can go for, I mean, not even an entire year, okay? Like, that's an issue. It's not even a year worth supply. Corpse Scarab spawned? Let's go? I didn't adrenaline rush. I got a little distracted because of the person dying and Scarab spawning, so I didn't adrenaline rush on top of the Blade Flurry. That was very bad. Yeah, I got distracted by the Corpse Scarab spawning. That's what happened. Someone ripped threat and ate shit, like, immediately. Not the greatest Thistle Tea, but whatever. Oh, rebooting, okay. Yeah, okay, that was Big L. E4 much anymore, or did you stop? I haven't played since Season 1 came out. The game's got way too many problems with the end game. Like, admittedly, the, like, leveling up part at the start, pretty fun, pretty good, but, like, there's so many problems with, like, end game. There's, like, not that many hours of content, really. What's first, Iblis or running out of stones? Okay. You guys don't... I'm not going to be that unlucky. Okay? You have to see it drop and be able to afford it. Look, I got 10,000 gold. I can afford an Iblis. The last one sold for 10,000 gold, but I just didn't have 10,000 gold at that time. Little dynamite. Alright, we had a couple deaths, so we were getting rezzed and rebuffed. taking too much damage? It's a pretty big pump. I like it. Yeah, that was clean, big Blade Flurry damage. Pretty good. Not going to lie, I still play original D2 here and there. Remaster, but Blizzard used to have the formula. Yeah. I mean, old Blizzard is gone. Old Blizzard that made D2, that made Warcraft 3, that made Vanilla, you know, TBC and Wrath, that company doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I was thinking about PoE 2 also. That could be a pretty fun game. Yeah, like the old Blizzard has been gone for a long time. It wasn't a recent thing. Alright, spiders coming through. And my Blade Flurry just came off cooldown. I decided, yeah, it would have been a good time, I think, but hindsight, I mean, you have to make split-second decisions, and when it came up, I was like, I'm not gonna hit it. This will be a Blade Flurry for sure. Oh my god. Good, double Dark Mantles, but then I couldn't even spend all my energy before the fight was over. Yeah, no Fan of Knives. You see, for respect to Fan of Knives, my F bind, which is normally my Fan of Knives button, is totally unbound on my classic UI. Warlock's doing Hellfire because they don't have they don't have Seed of Corruption yet. Not in this expansion. Oh, and also we only have one Warlock in this raid. Unlucky. I think we normally try to have two, so you can have Curse of Recklessness and Curse of Elements. As you can see, Curse of Recklessness, Prio. Big Dark Mantle procs. Love to see it. Dude, Chloe Holy did actually insane damage there, though. Look at the Hellfire damage.
The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Trying to get over to this guy to kick him. This is Simon. I'll be on X for interrupts. Dogor, yeah, this is 60 level 60, 40-man Nax. Go. On the classic era servers. The servers that have not changed in a long time, except for last week when there was a patch that broke everyone's add-ons, and everyone was mad. Got the interrupt, nice. Not get that interrupt. Okay. Alright, next X target. That's my interrupt target. These pulls are kind of sketch. Like, it's hard to get good value out of basically anything. Oh, let's see. Fire water. I need a food buff still. But I don't currently have, yeah, we're in combat. Still in combat. Okay. These are just coming through, chaining. No clue what it is. This is a soundtrack from Doom Eternal. First-person shooter game. It's like, how old is that now? 5 or 6 years? Mick Gordon. There's a whole bunch of drama over the soundtrack, actually. Guy named Mick Gordon did a lot of work for Bethesda, basically was the soundtrack. And they kind of, like, shit on him and said he was shitty to work with and this and that, and, like, had a really big negative impact on his career. But then, like, long after the game released, Mick Gordon came back with the receipts and was like, no, I was not shitty to work with. Here's all the ridiculous things that happened while I was working for, you know, Bethesda software. Or, sorry, it's... Fuck, I don't remember. I think it's... I might be getting the company name wrong. I think it's a Bethesda game? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Anyways, the company making the game tried to, like, screw Mick Gordon over, say he was a shitter, and then Mick Gordon came back years later with all the receipts and was, like, totally vindicated. And, yeah. It was a happy ending to kind of tragic, you know, employer abuse of power type of situation. As you can tell, this music is lit. There we go. I got my target. Let's see if I can secure a food buff here. Food buff acquired. Hell yeah. No, we don't want to be over the edge. There's like kind of a edge right here in the terrain. We want to stay on this side of the edge, because if we get bumped over the edge, we start causing line of sight issues. Okay, I'll be right back really quick. I'm going to take a bathroom break. We're going to unboon our buffs on this boss, and then we're going to go hard for the rest of the raid. So give me 1 sec. Okay. Alright, I'm ready, son. I'm back. Did you have a stun assignment for me? Roger that. After the Hammer of Justice. Okay. Food buff is good. Winterfall Firewater is running low. Get rid of the BRB thing. Okay. Time to pump. Time to pump. We will unboon. Yeah, we'll Firewater here. Unboon. Okay, so we have one assignment, which is to stun the skull after the Hammer of Justice fades, or if the Hammer of Justice resists, we also stun skull then. Everyone edging.
4, 3, 2. Kneel before me, worm.
Don't have a super good Thistle Tea window yet. You're looking for low energy totals, so you get the most value out of the Thistle Tea, because the Thistle Tea just puts you to full. So if you have 5 energy and you press Thistle Tea, you gain 95. But if you have 20 energy and you press Thistle Tea, well, you only gain 80. That's a good window. 7 up to 100. It's plus 93. Yeah, we're in the fire. We gotta move. Yeah, fuck. It moved. I was confused if we were gonna move out of that fire or not. And then I basically, the boss got away from me, so I wasn't attacking for the last couple of seconds. And we really, like, we'll use Vanish if we have to, but we do not want to have to use Vanish on any of this trash, because vanishing the web spray on Maexxna is pretty insane. It's a pretty substantial damage boost to not get stunned for 10 seconds. Yeah, the one in Classic Era stuns you for 10 seconds, I believe. The one in Wrath of the Lich King is pansy bitch version of Maexxna, and it only stuns you for like 4 seconds or something. It's Omega noob mode compared to this. But if I vanish it successfully, it just means I get 10 extra seconds of uptime on the boss, essentially. Because I don't get stunned. So. Pre-evasion during this Blade Flurry. Big stun on the mob. Nice. Could have done more damage if we did it Eviscerate instead, but whatever. Nice, got the cheap shot off. These can be hard to get the cheap shot off because they have that big AoE that'll pull you out of stealth. So you don't always get that. We don't have something super spicy for this one. No Blade Flurry. We can do a Dynamite on 4 targets. Not bad. Nice little Dark Mantle proc. Extra energy. Nice. Dead before it can cast a single spell. I love that. I love that. Okay. We're trying to avoid those other gargoyles. It's like we're pretty much in the clear. Doom Guy in Naxx? Hell yeah, dude. This soundtrack is like the best soundtrack I have when I'm just trying to pump. Trying to do some big damage. Trying to have a good time in a raid. We chillin'. Oh, they want to bring back, okay. Okay. We had someone AFK in back that, like, got chunked by one of the patrolling mobs. Need more warriors? I agree. I think this is a super high number of priests. What, like 8 priests in this raid? Holy shit. 5 mage is fairly standard. 3 hunter, more than you have to have, but like this isn't like a hyper speed run, you know? It's a GDKP raid. We take who we can get, and also to like make sure we got people bidding on a variety of items. Hardcore is cool and all, but I feel super ready for Season of Mastery 2. Me too, man. Holy shit, me too. Alright, so we made it to Maexxna without using Vanish, which means we get to use Vanish on Maexxna to, if I do it right, avoid the web spray stun. Alright, they're back in. We'll have to summon them. Alright, what do you guys think? Kiss of the Spider? You got 2 minutes on the clock. Will Kiss of the Spider drop? Prediction is up. That's like one of the biggest items we can get off of here. Wraithblade probably wouldn't sell for as much as Kiss of the Spider. We don't need any of that loot, but like, it's hype to see big items like Kiss drop. Kiss and Wraithblade are definitely the top 2 items you get off of this boss. Think I'm gonna be okay with these 3 minutes remaining. I super don't want to burn another set of shards. Double cocoon? No, dude, I didn't get double cocoon last week. I got double cocoon the week before, though. That shit was unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Good. Okay, we didn't get the first wrap. That's good. Oh, I thought I was too early. I thought I was too early. But we got it. Look at that. Easy money. Easy money, 10 extra seconds of attacking. Big eviscerate crit right at the end. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. What do we get? Ugh, it is Wraithblade, not Kiss of the Spider. Okay. Not bad. I mean, it could have been way worse. Okay. We go back to Consecration Stones. There we go. Also a fresh one of these. How many Nax sharpening stones? Like 160 or something. Less than a year's supply if I keep using 4 per raid. That's only 40 weeks per supply if I use 4 per raid. Okay, maybe this week we get more than 1 Dark Mantle proc on Patchwork. That would be great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reaction potion. A little too much threat. Holding the Blade Flurry for the Slimes pull that's going to come up next. Oh, I tried to get a slice before he died. He's not successful. Alright, slime coming through. The other slime isn't here yet. What? Wait, this is not a good Blade Flurry. The mobs are like strung along one at a time. Damn. Okay, here's a good Blade Flurry. 2 high HP mobs engaged at the same time. Okay, we got 7 seconds of Blade Flurry active time before one of those 2 mobs died. That was not a great Blade Flurry. We do our best, you guys. We do our best. Sometimes it doesn't go according to plan. Not your fault, the pulls are scuffed slightly, but, you know, we make do. Try to adapt to the situation. Grobbulus not over there. So we're waiting on the free action potion cooldown before we pull this group of 4. I want to be in front of 2 of them at once. That could be dangerous with cleave action. Next, 1800 on that Sinister Strike. That was thick. 1800 again. Let's go. Okay, here we just get to use 1 dynamite, and that's it. Holy Wrath, nice. Consecrate, nice. Got some dynamite damage on the slimes. There we go. Plenty of embalmers. Grobbulus just showed up. If we can kill these and move through, we won't have to worry about the Grobbulus slimes. Book it, book it, book it. Don't get Grobbulus slimes. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it through. Nice. Good. Usually they'll pull, like, almost all of these abominations before we cross the river and start doing the living monstrosities. We'll get, like, the patrols, and then we get the 4-pack. Get, like, the last patrol, then we cross. Reaction potion activated. Don't like being in front of that one. Go. Now I'm behind both of them, so that's good. He's gonna die before he cleaves. Go. Now we're jumping. Ugh, I hit the slime. Bandage up a little bit. Oh, I should, see if I can get this equipped in time. We'll see. See how long they want to delay here. See if I get my badge. 20 seconds. I think we'll get it. I think we'll be fine. Okay, we can use full coolies here. And Adrenaline Rush will be back for Patchwork.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Look at that meter. Oof. That's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't... Wait, I didn't even press I thought I pressed Adrenaline Rush, and I didn't. And I still dealt insane damage. Okay, but now at this point, we don't press Adrenaline Rush. It would have been fine to press it on that pull. I actually just forgot. Yeah. Now we gotta hold it if we want to be sure we have it for Patchwork. We'll have Battle Chicken available for Patchwork also, which will be sweet. What am I doing? Oh, hell yeah. They called me out on chat. And I didn't know what they were calling me out for. They were calling me out for they're giving me a fear ward. So I was like, oh okay, I'll take that. I could go for having fear wards. Way better than not having fear wards, believe it or not. Little stun. Let's get the sun fruit buff. I don't have a regular... Oh, wait, I do have a regular... Never mind. I thought I didn't have a food buff up. So I hit my sun fruit. Uh-oh. Extra. Ooh, knocked up. Okay. Big Blade Flurry energy. Okay. Trying to not die here. Evasion. Okay. Okay, Belcher, then Monstrosity, then it'll be Patchwork time. They'll probably take a couple minutes, making sure everyone knows who's tanking what, who's healing what on Patchwork. Okay, did not chain with the living monstrosity. That's good. perma stunned that mob. Big damage on the monstrosity. Yeah, take it down before it does any relevant spells. The fear is not good, and if he does a lightning totem is the other spell he can do. You know, it's not great either. The fear is definitely the scarier one. But lightning totem, it puts down a totem, and then like we've got to kill the totem quickly, otherwise the totem does chain lightning, which can do a lot of damage to the raid. Okay. Got some assignments going out. I've got my chicken equipped. Yeah, I'll get first distract when he starts moving. I resisted mine. I don't have enough spell hit, you guys. Unlucky. Alright, so at this point, we're gonna have to redo our food buff, but, you know, such is life. You guys think we're gonna get more Dark Mantle procs than we got last week on Patchwork? Because last week, we got one Dark Mantle proc. It was not good. This guy's almost fucking dead. An acceptable amount of procs? I mean, you should get between 2 and 3 per minute. That's about average. But, like, each proc is so valuable, it's a huge amount of variance in your damage output if you get, like, 1 or 2 more than average or 1 or 2 less than average. He's coming. Okay, re-up my food.
Patchwork want to play.
Okay, they called for a start attack. One proc. We'll vanish if our threat gets too high. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be, that's a good Thistle Tea. That was a 93 energy Thistle Tea that we like to see. We're a little bit yikes on Been kind of running dry. Oh, there's another Dark Mantle. Just what I was going to complain about. Not getting enough Dark Mantles. There we go. Probably just do a quick dip. Lose a little bit of health there. Whether or not Rogue beats me comes down to how many Dark Mantle procs I can get. If I go without procs, Rogue's going to pull ahead of me, no doubt. Rogue is the name of the other rogue in the raid. You can see on the damage meter. Okay. That was insane. Look at how many we got. This is a good... This is a good week. Feels good when you know, like, you're winning because you made better decisions than everyone else, right? You know, like, I just decided to get 11 Dark Mantle procs on this boss, okay? Just feels so good that, like, I'm being rewarded for competent decision-making and gameplay here. Don't you guys know that feeling and, like, how good it is? Wait, Rogue's still pulling... Wait, Rogue's still pulling ahead of me. Oh, shit. Okay, we need more Dark Mantles, you guys. Boom! Critical Eviscerate. Bring it home. Bring it home. One... Okay, we brought it home with 5,000... Only 5,000 more damage. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, hang on. 46. It's 65, 132. So they did 12,000 more damage with auto attacks. And I did almost 20k more with Sinister Strikes. About 3k more with Eviscerates. Oh, I didn't do any instant poison. They did 6.9k instant poison. Because I just had Consecrated Zon. Okay, but let's look at resource generation. 420 energy from Dark Mantle.
5, 4,
It's beautiful.
2,
It's beautiful, you guys. I generated more bonus energy from Dark Mantle than all of Rouge's, like, entire energy generation. Hell yeah. Alright, that's just how it goes sometimes. Week 1, last week, 1 Dark Mantle proc, all of Patchwork. This week, 420 divided by 35, 12. I love this fucking set, man. Oh boy. I feel like I should have done more damage. Wait. I think, I have another excuse to lay out. Hold on. I think Rouge has War Chief's Blessing, and I don't. Okay. Would have been absolutely nutty if I actually had War Chief's Blessing. Yeah, Rouge has War Chief's Blessing. Okay, okay. We just gotta get all of our excuses in line, okay? Again, we're gonna decide whether or not we use Adrenaline Rush on Grobolis based on if I feel like I've gotten above or below average Dark Mantle procs by the time the first slime spawns, because that's when I would use Adrenaline Rush. So if I feel like it's already like below average Dark Mantle procs, I'll just save the Adrenaline Rush for Gluth instead. Okay, they're gonna go right into the boss here. Okay. Ooh, that slime spawned in a kind of awkward position. So far, not very good. This is looking like Adrenaline Rush Gluth situation. Yep. Adrenaline Rush Gluth, we're holding it for this boss. Try again on Gluth. Can I get the Eviscerate here? Yes. Okay, nice. The Eviscerate got Blade Flurried onto the Fallout Slime, so that was a big damn. Honestly, that 12 Dark Mantle proc, I feel a Patchwork kill, I actually feel bad, because, like, if I had Rend, that probably would have been a, like, top world parse. Even in this run that is, like, not trying to speed kill, not trying to parse. 12 Dark Mantles is insanely above average. That was, like, off the chain crazy lucky. You see, we basically tied with someone who had Warchief's Blessing. It's almost like the amount of good RNG I got was basically like having a Warchief's Blessing. So imagine if I just actually had Warchief's Blessing and then also got that RNG. It would have been crazy. Glacial Mantle, Frost Resist off of this. And it's all Blizzard's fault for messing up the layers on the Classic Era servers. That's why I don't have Rend this week, okay? Okay. Simon's got it already. So we can negate 2 fears. One with the Fear Ward, the second one with a Lip Potion, and we're gonna pray that we kill it before there's a third fear. If I thought there was gonna be a third fear, I would run PvP Trinket to dispel it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Varian's the tank, so I'm making sure he's in front. Dodge my opening Sinister. Great. Sprint to keep up while he's moving. There's 1 Dark Mantle. Here's Adrenaline Rush. Here's the first fear. We were warded, so we're good. Gonna watch for this. Use my lip. Yes, okay. The timing of the second one is always a little iffy, because it's not a super precise timer. I have to hit the lip just like a second or two before the timer's up, and then hope that he casts it in my lip duration. He can go a little early, he can go a little late. And we're probably gonna have an additional fear. Oh, she's eating a zombie. That's not good. Yeah, we're feared. We're feared. Unlucky. Alright, so we lose a lot of uptime there. Eviscerate. There we go. Okay, boss is dead. Making sure there's no patrols coming through. There's a patrol. Okay, we're gonna see if we are supposed to go left or right. How's the loot distribution in the raid? This is a GDKP raid. We bid out a couple of the items earlier, but we're basically holding the rest of the stuff till the end of the raid, so we can just stay focused on pumping and getting the raid cleared. Let me do this. Gonna need another refresh on Mongoose also. Probably a refresh on the Firewater as well. You plan to buy THC? No. I'm going for Iblis. On a human rogue, Iblis is better than THC. On a non-human, THC is what you want. Because the weapon skill is super important. But human gets bonus weapon skills, so you just don't need the weapon skill from THC. And then you get the like hit, crit, and attack power stats on Iblis, and it's better. Also, last THC I saw in this raid went for 60,000 gold. The last Iblis I saw went for 10,000 gold. But with THC you can go seal. Okay, well, you can seal. Listen, I gotta do this boss right now. I can tell you to seal these nuts later, okay? This will go pretty quick. We're gonna hold all of our cooldowns till Thaddeus. Just chillin', chillin'. One Dark Mantle. Little knockback, no problem. Slicey dice. Good health. Little bump. Eviscerate, 1,000 damage. Looking like they're okay. Like we're not even gonna have to throttle. Okay, sprint. Go off the edge, okay. If you sprint, you don't have to worry about timing a jump properly. You can just hold W directly off the edge. Oh, I need this. Okay. Waiting. Damage buff is active. Okay. Nice. This is a good one. Switch. Wait for damage buff to come back. There we go. Oh, shit. The mage threat is going out of control. That's what it always does on this goddamn boss. It's a good Thistle Tea there. Waiting. Don't spend energy. Don't spend energy. Spend energy. As soon as the damage buff comes back, you want to spend the energy again. Alright. No deaths. We got a Castigator. That's hit. That's hype. We gotta spread out. Okay, what was the energy generation on that one? I felt like it was not as good. Enemy damage taken, Thaddeus. Wow, we sucked. Okay, but let's look at the energy generation situation. We got 3 procs. 3 procs on Thaddeus. Actually, that's including the procs on the ads. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, just unlucky. What are you gonna do? Big unlucky. Can't do anything about that. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get like 5 procs during Blade Flurry on Noth the Plaguebringer. 100% that's what's gonna happen. Also, in a couple of minutes, Rogue will lose War Chief's Blessing. And I'll lose Songflower, and then we'll be on even buff settings. Gonna evasion preemptively in case I rip threat on one of these slimes. One Dark Mantle. Alright, we'll swap into the Gargoyle. Big Dark Mantle. Let's go. Eviscerate 3,000 crit. Let's go. Big numbers. And this time we don't have Blade Flurry. Oh yeah, Flying Joint's completing an Atiash today. Wait, no, I think he has to do an AQ also. He got his final splinters. So that's hyped. He got his final splinter, and then he just, like, portaled out to go turn in the splinter portion of the quest so he can get the, what is it? The staff head from Kel'Thuzad when we kill Kel'Thuzad this week. We're gonna be chilling. Eating some food. Heal this up. Oh, he's almost here. Okay, we're probably going to have him back. And, you know, mage is important here because we want a high number of decurses.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I move behind the mob so it doesn't parry our attacks. It's kind of moving around. Okay, stupid mob. Wait, this is like literally not gonna kill me, even if it just ticks fully and I don't heal. So I'm too thick right now. Okay, so this is not the Plaguebringer coming up here. Then it's Hygen. Then it's Loatheb. Loatheb drops an item we actually need, the Band of Unnatural Forces. However, I think I would rather not spend a lot of gold on that. Like, I'll put whatever the minimum is out for it, but I want to make sure I have enough gold to win a Iblis in the future if it drops. So like if I go and I throw 10k onto the ring, it's gonna take me 4 or 5 more weeks to accumulate that much gold, maybe longer than that. And that's all time that I just like can't win an Iblis because I won't have enough coin. So even if we do get Band of Unnatural Forces, I'm gonna be kind of conservative with my bids. I'm gonna be very conservative with my bids on it on account of like I want the Iblis. I want the shiny weapon, you guys. Okay? It's more important. Sit and eat. Yeah, okay, we can do it. Let's check world buffs. Yeah, no more Songflower, no more Rend. They are using Blasted Lands buffs instead of I'm using Spirit of Zanza. I get 50 stamina, they get 25 agility. I prefer the stamina stuff just to give myself extra insurance against dying. Iblis, THC, Thunder Fury. I know Iblis is the best. I'm not sure how Thunder Fury versus THC compares. But yeah, Gressil plus Iblis is what you want on a human. Slice up. Curse of the Plaguebringer out. We need some decurse. Ad's gonna come soon. Got evasion up. Damn, he teleported at kind of a not great time. Also, I've Cripple, and it didn't get dispelled yet, so that's slowing down my attacks a lot. Oh, so slow. Okay. Alright, this is just going to be a Slice Refresh. We'll see what we can do here. We already burned our Blade Flurry. Big Eviscerate. Nice. Kill boss. Kill boss. Kill boss. He summoned more ads. Think the ads... Do the ads despawn? No, they do not. Another Splinter. That's nice. Libram of Light. Desecrated Girdle. Okay. Okay. This is a decent, not the Plaguebringer. What was our Blade Flurry? Our Blade Flurry was 14.2k. Rouge's was 11. So we got a 3k advantage there. Get a little more Sinister Strike damage. Sappers were about the same. Viscerate 5.9. Viscerate 4.2. Melee 56. Melee 55.8. Okay. Yeah, we were a little bit ahead. But some of that can come down to just RNG. And like, I'm intentionally wearing a armor set that like introduces even more variance to my damage output, just because I think it's fun. When I do these comparisons between me and Rouge, I'm not trying to be like, oh, one of us is better or worse. I'm trying to just like look at what the difference was on that encounter. Alright, we move through to Heigen. This area is kind of annoying. A lot of the trash respawns very quickly, so you have to move your raid group through this area quickly, or else you just get bogged down by fighting respawns all the time. Got slowed. Alright, we go through. Have a very careful route. People moving a bit too far forward. Okay, what's our buff situation? We need a food buff. Probably only going to be able to get Sun Fruit if we ever drop combat. Probably not going to get the full 20 strength buff. We're still in combat. Still more grubs. Come on, grub. We need to drop combat. Moving too far out. Fine. There we go. Got the buff. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Blade. Oh, fuck me. We haven't seen one of that since we started doing classic era raiding. Oh boy. Yep, so he'll randomly teleport people over here, which is the hallway. And basically, we don't bother. What you can do is you can fight through all this trash to rejoin the fight. But we usually just don't bother. If you get teleported, you idle for the rest of the fight. And that's it. You're done. Oh, Oh boy. Okay, yeah. So there you go. There's that mechanic. It's like 3 people at a time. He's done it twice now. We were in the first batch. Okay, there we go. Boss is dead. Alright, we can Shadow Protection Potion for Loatheb. We're gonna get an assignment on which spore we're supposed to take. We have a slightly different set to use for Loatheb. What's the difference between it? This one. This one. What do we have? Different... Here. Yeah, we use the additional hit from the Dark Mantle Tunic. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Okay, spore groups. We are number 2. Alright, that's fine. Number 2 is a totally fine group. Okay, you guys think the ring's gonna drop? I'll throw up the prediction. Will Band of Unnatural Forces drop? Alright, 5 minutes on the clock. Place your predictions now or within the next 5 minutes. See if we get the loot we actually want here. We can get the proper food buff now. The 20 strength one, because we have a little bit of time. Oh, I lost my 30 strength buff. Okay. Winterfall Firewater, we're gonna have to refresh also, but I'll do it as late as possible. These are pricey. You can come to some... We're positioning like this so that when we spawn our chickens and then move in towards the boss, the chicken is stupid, as you might guess. And it'll just make a straight line to the boss, essentially. We want it to line up so that the chicken is actually attacking from behind the boss rather than from the front. And if we summoned our chickens right in the gate, the door, the chicken would almost certainly be attacking from the front of the boss. Yeah, Alan Dorn, this is absolutely my favorite fight. You are right. I love this fucking boss. And we'll see. We'll see how many Dark Mantle procs we can get. We got 4-piece Bone Scythe. We got 4-piece Dark Mantle. We even have a Bloodfang Bracer giving us way more hit chance. We equip all this... Oh, wait, is there a pull timer? No, okay, no pull timer right now. You equip all this extra hit chance because this fight gives you a bunch of extra critical strike chance, and it pushes you way over the crit cap. I can't untarget the boss because I would lose combo points if I did. Okay, we're popping off. Well, this is going to be a good T. That's a good T. Nice. We haven't seen very many Dark Mantle procs yet, but we can still recover. We can get more Dark Mantle procs. Uh-oh. We got... Okay, we're Spore Group 2. I'm just keeping an eye on where they're spawning, because there was a little bit of confusion. They, like, spawned in an unexpected spot. I want to make sure I know where it's going to be spawning when it is my turn. Oh, fuck. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Okay, we got it. They waited for me. They waited for me. I was the bad one. I was lucky they waited that long for me. Okay, some Dark Mantle going off. Okay. Not doing great here with a quantity of Dark Mantle procs. We're not going to get another Spore, so we don't need to worry about the position on them anymore. We just need to stare at how much damage we're doing. We have one Squawk. There's a Dark Mantle. Gonna be the last Slice and Dice. Maybe we didn't even need to do 5 Slice and Dice there. Okay, we pulled through with some procs right at the end. Oh, Loatheb's Reflection. Gross, dude. Criteria, isn't that gross? Loot? I mean... Loatheb's Reflection, dude. Some cringe-ass resistance trinket. Are you serious? Criteria, thank you for the raid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Were you doing some Wrath of the Lich King? Were you doing some hardcore? What's up? Today, here, what we're doing... I did some hardcore earlier, and now it's Naxxramas time on Classic Era. This is not hardcore. No time for hardcore, just raiding. Hell yeah. Okay. I like raiding. What we're doing here today, criteria folks who don't know because you just got here, is on literally every boss, we're running 4-piece Dark Mantle as well as 4-piece Bone Scythe. Okay, and the whole thing is just that, like, so running 4-piece Dark Mantle instead of like your normal BIS is like, I don't know, 10 or 15 DPS worse on average. But every Dark Mantle proc that gives you 35 energy is worth a huge amount of damage conversion. That converts to like over 1,000 damage. So you have a massive variance on how much damage you deal, basically just on how many Dark Mantle procs you get. If you get a little bit above average, you go crazy. If you get below average, it looks real bad. So this is essentially the Jesus Take the Wheel Rogue DPS armor set, okay? We got 12 Dark Mantle procs on Patchwork. Which was good. But this week we weren't able to get a rend buff. We did slightly more damage than the other rogue in the raid who did have rend buff and was not using Dark Mantle. I high rolled so hard that I overpowered the power of Warchief's Blessing on the other rogue. Okay, on Patchwork. Oh, I have to Frostpot. Oh, yeah, the mages with Ignite. You want to see something fucking wild? This is not even a very good Ignite. They had to drop the Ignite mid-fight. We've had Thaddeus kills in Classic Era with a mage who owned the Ignite doing 12,000 DPS. The like Ignite multiplier like triple dips on the Thaddeus damage buff. And it's absolutely absurd. The guy just like had the Ignite and then just petried. Because there was no shot on the time that like it was a 12,000 DPS mage, okay? Because like if you have an Ignite that big, that thick, you don't want to drop it. You would rather just petri your character so you can't die and let the other mages keep the Ignite up. Because, like, there's no shot the warriors can ever keep up on that much threat. Yeah, it's wild sometimes. It's absolutely out of control. Okay, don't think we have enough time to continue running these. We're gonna go back to elemental sharps. Okay, there we go. Target myself. Little Juju chill. Do I need to do anything else? The frost potion is good. This potion I need. Okay. We're doing odds left, evens right. Classic setup. I'm gonna pop off on this boss, dude. Look at it. We even managed to put on 150 frost resist while still having 4-piece bone scythe, 4-piece dark mantle. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's okay. Okay. That could screw us. The delay in establishing threat there could screw us, because our 2-minute timers are really close to being able to use a second set of them before the second air phase. That delay might have prevented us from doing a second set of 2-minute cooldowns before the second air phase. Okay, we can still Sinister Strike.
Find shelter.
There we go. Slicey dice. It's coming back down. Okay, we're in a good position. Okay, we're good. Hit the adrenaline rush. Make it happen. Big eviscerate crit. Love to see them. Love to see those. That's a dark mantle proc right there. You can tell whenever the plus 35 face with sunglasses comes up, that's when we're getting a dark mantle proc. What the fuck is happening? Wait, they like flipped the direction? I'm a little bit confused on what just happened. And yeah, we're definitely not getting our second set of cooldowns before the second air phase. Unlucky. Cooldowns are coming up like right as the air phase is supposed to start. Yeah, air phase starting soon, so we don't want to do the cooldowns. The 2-minute cooldowns improve our attack speed. So, like, they're auto-attack bonuses, essentially. We can't auto-attack during the air phase. We can still Sinister.
Find shelter.
Yep. Get way out around. Okay. This'll T. Nice. But then we gotta dodge Sinister. That's unlucky. Bro, parried? Shit. That means my position was really bad. Okay, they're gonna try to push it down to sub whatever percent before the next air phase. If the boss gets low enough on HP, it will not initiate a new air phase. So they're trying to beat the timer for the next air phase. I don't remember what the actual percent is, but that's what's going on. We can do another frost potion. Huge. Huge. Okay. Oh, Slayers. Slayer. 10% for the air phase? Okay. Okay, nice. It's a good one. We already got our Kiss, so, like, I'm not super big on getting a Slayer's Crest. Because Kiss of the Spider is quite good. Power of the Scourge. And a critical strike with spells. This is the mage enchant, you guys.
I foresee no complications at this. Wait, what is this?
Fortitude of the Scourge. Cloak of the Necropolis. Wait, is this the mage cloak, too? Stamina int. Is this Mage Biss, or is there, like, some other cloak that's better? This seems like maybe this is Mage Biss. I normally don't pay attention to anything that's, like, not good for rogues. So I'm relying on my Crateria fans to know what the hell was going on. Let's see. There might be assignments that I can read. Let's see. Healing positions for KT. MC's shackles, dedicated tank heals on... Oh, that's healing assignments. Wait, hold on. Healing positions for KT. Yeah, that's not important for me. Streams. Okay, I don't think there's any meaningful assignments that I have to read. Warmth of Forgiveness. Everyone is sad when they see this item drop from goddamn 4 Horsemen instead of a corrupted Ashbringer. We're both swords. I understand this is like... Okay, there's people actually bidding on this item. Smitten and Septimus. Priest. Yeah, okay. Priest and Priest are bidding on it. Okay. Cringe. Mana class is cringe, though. Am I right, guys? Energy class is bis. Alright, Desecrated Robe. Defecated from... No, desecrated. It's different. It's different, okay? That's gross. And that's the loot that comes from Gluth, not the loot that comes from Four Horsemen chest, okay? The tier pieces that come off of Gluth are defecated. The tier pieces that come off of Four Horsemen are desecrated. It's different. Alright. Kel'Thuzad in Wrath of the Lich King is kind of like a baby bitch compared to Kel'Thuzad in Classic Era. Kel'Thuzad in Classic Era has one of the nastiest abilities that's different than Wrath of the Lich King Kel'Thuzad. This boss will mind control 3 or is it 4? 3 or 4 people at a time, and it always includes the main tank. And whenever Kel'Thuzad does that, also fully resets threat.
5, 4,
That's a difficult ability to handle, let me tell you what. That's not easy.
Soldiers of the cold dark,
You have these like threat resets, and like the boss will like move around, and you have like really tight positioning because of his other abilities that are actually the same in Wrath of the Lich King, of like the chain frost ice block thing and detonate mana and all that. Yes, this part's the same, where for 5 minutes you read your Twitch chat instead of really doing anything relevant. That's the same in Classic Era and Wrath of the Lich King versions. Oh my god, oh, frick. We still have our frost resist gear on. Okay. Okay, yep, okay. We zoned out a little bit too much. Wait, hold on. We gotta look at something. Saphiron. Damage taken. 23. Okay. We got called out for wearing only 3 frost resist, but half the raid took more damage than me anyways. Yeah, it's for the frostbolts, you guys. I was worried about the frostbolt damage here. Just trying to make sure we don't die to frostbolts. That's true. Little bit awkward, though. Virulent, thank you for the gifted sub. That's very generous. I appreciate that. Look, guys, it's been a long day. Oh, shit. Boom. What? Yeah, I didn't melee that. Did someone else go in there? Okay. Guys, listen, the frost resist is gonna come in clutch. Trust. Trust. We have 3 people dead. Mostly healers. It's not good. Hunter multi-shot was called out over voice. That shit is not supposed to happen. Hunters are not supposed to be multi-shotting, pulling additional trash. I don't know if that's actually what happened. I'm just reporting what I heard on the voice chat. Who's protesting the frost resist? Look, it's just the strat. You gotta have frost resist, okay? I definitely didn't make a mistake. It was intentional. Shit. Yeah, we were told to help with these. 3. Range DPS was a little bit behind on the Soul Weavers. That's why we're going around doing this. Okay. We are Team Square Squad. Sure hope he doesn't mind control and have to cancel my goddamn Blade Flurry. Big eviscerate. Love to see it. Okay. Good. Waiting with the adrenaline until after a mind control, because, like, the mind control is gonna be scuffed. And we'll have to stop attacking as soon as it happens. I don't want to have to stop attacking while I have my adrenaline rush up. So just waiting for a safe window to press that, essentially.
Target you.
Yeah, there it is. Max melee range. There we go. Now we're good. And frost protection potion. Could be good here. Brick. To move out for 2 of them. Oh, they said no whirlwind? Why would they say no whirlwind? I can blade flurry, nothing's wrong here. Okay. Good. We're gonna health stone instead of thistle tea here. We're running real short on healing. I think that's gonna be more important. Okay. Getting actually pretty good Dark Mantle procs here. I'm hitting evasion and I'm not stopping. Yep, okay. Secured. Oh, we got feared by a mind-controlled warrior. Shit. Alright, well, we got the staff head of Atiesh. Anything else? Doomfinger? Nerubian Slave Maker? Ring of Redemption? Okay, Doomfinger Wand. Okay, that's kind of cringe loot. Double ranged weapon. Wand ranged weapon. Nerubian Slave Maker. Ooh. So we're turning the oof dial to large. Large-sized oof. Okay, it was a little weird with having my frost resist pieces on for that boss. I mostly blame you guys for not telling me to unequip it and spamming chat to get me to unequip it. So that's on you guys, not me. Not my mistake. Okay, so just like remember next time you gotta tell me how to play the game. Please. Alright, we go. Gonna see how much the loot goes out for, collect a little cut, and it'll be good. We chillin' now. Okay, this is what I want to look at. Patchwork. This player had War Chief's Blessing on this boss. I did not. Okay, how on earth did I do 5,000 more damage than a player? I mean, we're like very similar in gear level. Like this person's pretty stacked, just like me. The reason this happened is largely due to Reese energy generated. I generated 420 extra energy by getting 12 Dark Mantle procs, substantially above average, enough to overpower 15% haste from War Chief's Blessing buff, okay? That's Dark Mantle. Sometimes it just comes through. And it's great. I love that set. Oh, it's so fun. And other times you get totally effed because you get way below average procs and it's awful. Let's see. Where should we put these bids? Let's make that small. And let's put these over here, and let's look mostly at the ceiling. All the text, all the names make it kind of hard to read. There we go. Close enough. Cryptfiend Silk Cloak at 7k to Symmetra. Wait. 7, 6. Who is Symmetra? Is that warrior? I thought that was a priest. Smitten Septimus. No, that must be a warrior. Symmetra, yeah, warrior. Okay. Gluth's missing collar. Alright, not bad. How much do you spend on consumes each Nax? Well, every week the cost of consumes on this server has been going up. These flasks are at about 200 last I bought them. These potions are at about 10 gold a piece. I don't know the price of frost recently. I haven't bought them recently. These are at about 15 gold a piece. These are at about 5. These are about 6. Elemental Sharpstones are about 14. We used 4 of those. So, hang on. One Titan's Flask at 200. What is this, like 3 gooses at 6? 2 Shadow Prots at 10.5. 2, there's 3 or 4 Frost. I don't know what they are, let's say 10. Frost Protection. We used 8 Firewater at 15 apiece. I don't know what these are worth. Let's say 5 each. And let's say I used 6 of them. Juju Power. Desert Dumps. We probably used like 12 at 5. Thistle Teas were about 1 gold a piece. 1.5. How many do we do? We did 12. 12 tea. We did 4 elemental sharpstones at 14 each. Is that everything? Oh, we used sappers. I had 0 sappers to begin with, so we did 9 sappers at 10 gold each, was it? 9 gold each, I think. Let's see. I think that's everything. A3 times B3. And then we go sum B3 to B, or sorry, E3 to E100. 634 gold. Bidding starts on Slayer's Crest, 25k, 30k. Okay, we got 3 tie bids at 30k, 35k on Slayers, 40k on Slayers. These warriors are not messing around. I already have my Kiss of the Spider. I don't give a shit about this item. 45k from Rouge. Okay. Okay. Is Baby Shark gonna let that go at 45? They are. That's going to Rouge. Hell yeah. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. Might be the most expensive item that sells tonight. We didn't have anything else super spicy. 10k on Castigator. When you get Warchief's Blessing, how much do you have to pay? Usually I just have a friend that's willing to mind control me, so I don't pay shit. Sometimes I'll tip someone, and like if someone's, you know, expecting a tip, I usually give them like 100 gold. But that doesn't normally, like, we got people in the guild, friends that have a bunch of available mind control caps. Last week I think was our best payout. We did have a Gressil drop that was 75k, I believe. Our payout was like 3,300, I believe. This GDKP is an even split. There's no host cut, so it's 2.5% per person. Everyone gets the same, which is pretty awesome. The leadership being willing to organize this shit and not even take a host cut that they totally deserve, by the way. Cool. I mean, I ain't complaining, but like if they decide they want to take a host cut, I'm also not complaining because they all organize a pretty alright raid. But yeah, we'll get 2.5% of the total pot, which is currently at 91,000 gold. A little on the low end right now. So if we have 91,000 times 0.025, we're currently at a 2,275 gold payout. Not bad. What server is this on? This is on the PvE cluster, Classic Era North America. So I'm on Pagel server, but there are other servers like Mankrik, Ashkandi, I don't know what the other ones are, but yeah, PvE cluster on North American servers. I know there's a lot more stuff popping off on the PvP cluster, like Whitemane. Way higher population, but like shit, man, as long as the raids here are good, I'll keep going to them. I don't need to transfer to Whitemane. Like as long as my raid here is good, and I know some of the folks that are still around here because this is the server I played on Classic when it was current content. Also, I don't want to deal with Horde trying to kill me every time I want to get world buffs, okay? That sounds like way too annoying. Alright, Desecrated Wasteguard going at 500 right now, 1k. This Warrior Rogue tier. $3k, 4k. It's alright, okay. A lot of people interested in the Desecrated Wasteguard. That's good. $103,050 gold. Desecrated Girdle, 500. Desecrated... Wait, Girdle is Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Druid belt item. Ooh, Desecrated Circlet opening at 2,500. That's nice. Okay. Not even opening at minimum bid. Okay. Good. What's our pot up to? 104,000. Now it's at 106,000. 106. 550 times 0.025. Currently at 2,600 gold payout. This is Wraithblade. Is this for real? Jethercree? We got a warrior bidding on it at 750 gold. Seasonally, I believe, is also a warrior. We're bidding for Wraithblade right now, by the way. Flying Joint bidding 5k. Now it's actually with a caster on the high bid. Okay. Prior to that, it was all these chump bids under 1,000, most of which were actually just by warriors. Wait, is this valid, or is it, wait. Is that 6k gonna be valid? One second left to bid. It like happened at like right at the same time. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Are they awarded to Flying Joint for 5,000? Are they gonna like continue the bid later or what? I don't know. I'd make a warrior buy, dude. That's what happens. Is like when you get when there's like a giga item that's going for really little, you usually have someone in the raid who's just like, can't even use the item, and is just like, okay, you gotta go a little higher, or I'm taking that fucking item. Like, come on, have some fucking self-respect. You think you're gonna win your Wraithblade for 700 gold? Come on. I'm gonna look in this log. Did the Wraithblade actually get traded? It always says, like, I received... Gargle, I received 5,000. Yeah, okay, so it looks like the 5,000 did go through, and this 6,000 was disregarded, because it happened, like, at the very last second. Librum of Light. Increases healing done by Flash of Light by 83. Okay, whatever. It's a paladin item. I don't have to know what it means. Can still use it for Diamond Flask set. Oh, that's true, actually. They can, but, like, all the healing weapons are way better, right? Because, like, this is before when you still had a split between bonus healing items and bonus damage items. So, like, this has 95 bonus damage and healing. You could get a like, way lower quality item, like, out of AQ 40 or something, that was healing specific, and it would have a way higher value on healing. Like... Let me see if I can pull one up. Go over to Wowhead over here. What's going? 7,000? For a Cloak of the Necropolis. Okay, not bad. Like, Scepter of the False Prophet. See, that says 187 healing. And that's what the warriors care about, is the bonus healing. That's twice as much as this item has. Alright, 2k. Varlex. Doomfinger, Nerubian Slave Maker. Warriors will want this. Hunters are going to bid on it too. See what's happening here. Blunt Hunt. Can I actually make the chat Disable chat. Chat defaults. Can I make it have color? I don't know. I had it before where the class colors showed up in chat, and then they patched the game and it fucking broke. Liss is Warrior going at 25k. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Ring of Redemption. This is Paladin Ring. MP5, Healing, Stamina, Intellect. Those are all good stats for a Paladin. Because, as we all know, Paladins can only be healers in Classic Era. Okay? That's how it works. There's no such thing as Ret Paladins or Prot Paladins. There's Healing Paladins, and there are people that don't get raid spots, okay? That's how it works. Phylactery. Okay, this is a huge trinket, but it's something that drops every week. So people usually aren't super keen on going very high on phylactery bids, because like they know they're gonna have an opportunity to bid on it every single week. All right, 10,000 gold. Darfman 10,000. All right. We got a pretty sizable pot now. 1,64050 times 0.025. Well, this is bigger than last week's pot. We're gonna make 4,000 gold. Let's fucking go. This is better than the week we got last week when we got Gressil. Okay, it's just like basically everything is popping off and selling, so that's good. The Warlock ring, unfortunately, is not good. This is a actually like insanely bad ring. The Warlock tier ring is so bad. Like, you can get rings that have more spell power, and they have, like, 1% bonus chance to crit. And they have... Here, let me find, like, some rings, so you can just see the Band of the Inevitable, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, look. 36 spell power, so that's 7 more spell power, and it has 1% to hit. Like, what the fuck? What the? Classes? What happened? Why aren't there guides here for my best in slot? Here we go. What do they say is BIS? Band of Forced Concentration? Phase 4. Oh, that's a Phase 4 guide. Okay, this should be Phase 6. I don't know if Wowhead still has their Phase 6 guides up. At least I couldn't find them. Maybe I'm navigating incorrectly. Change the URL? Well, the URL is currently Phase 3. And this says Phase 4. Okay. Let's try Phase 5. Phase 6. Page not found. Unlucky. This looks like the same gear as we were looking at before. Yeah, okay, I'm convinced these guides are... they might not be there. Okay, we've got a big bundle of items. You're going for... Someone put $1? Guys, that's not the image we're trying to project with GDKPs. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the rings. Ring. Literally not in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rings. They don't even put... See, look, here's the Band of the Inevitable. Here's the Seal of the Damned. Ring of the Fallen God. It's just the tier ring for Warlocks is, like, laughably bad. Unlucky. We're gonna be... Wait, 39-way split? Okay. Oh, it's already? Yeah, because we rate... Oh, that's true. I was calculating this wrong. Okay, so it's actually only a 39-way split. Because we actually rated almost the entire time with only 39 people. It might even... One guy suggested that he was going to bail and that we could keep the cut. Keep their cut. So it might even only be a 38-way split. $164,550 divided by 39. 4219, or if it's a 38-way split, it's another 110 gold, 111 gold. They just said on voice that on Whitemane, on the PvP cluster, Titan's flasks go for 500 gold each. Bro, you literally can't play the game if you're not GDKPing or literally farming all of your own materials. If you're on Whitemane, you cannot participate in the economy normally. I mean, well, actually, I mean, here's the thing. I shouldn't say it like that. If you have a hyperinflated economy with a bunch of items that are like way overpriced, your time spent going out and farming things is more value. You get more gold per hour by going out and actually farming resources in game. So like the fact that the prices of things are all up doesn't mean it's that much more difficult to like farm gold or farm enough gold to like make consumables, because everything you go out and farm is also more valuable and you get more coin for it. Anyways, yeah, 4,330, let's go. That's our best payout yet. Alright, we'll get Iblis next week for sure. Wait, do not do from 38? Wait, what's going on? Hold on. 39? Wait, they split it 38 ways. They've already paid out a couple people. Oh. The person who said to keep their cut The person... Shit. The person who said on voice, "You guys can keep my cut," was apparently not serious. Homie gonna learn not to joke around. Yeah, dude, like, if someone says, "Keep my cut," like, that's on them that they don't get a payout then, okay? Like, they already paid out 5 or 6 people based on a 38-way split. Alright, they're reversing it, and they're making it into a 39-way split. Horde Whitemane is 277 Titans and 221 Supreme Power. Yeah, but who cares about Supreme Power Flask? Titan Flask all the way. This is the only one that matters. Because it's the one that warriors use. Alright, now some of the people that already got paid out logged off, and we have to try to recover, you know, a percentage of the payout from those people. Oh my god. Bro, I swear to god, this is shit. I'd give them a half cut just for making everyone go through the trouble of recalculate. Yeah, I mean, like... well. Yeah, this, you know, it'll happen. We're gonna chill here. We're either gonna get 42... oh, I already... removed it. What, like 4219 or 4330 or something? All right, I'm sure we'll get over 4,000 gold by the time this is over. Let's see. Let's see how long this takes. What is the average Naxx pot on Era? They've actually been, like, literally the last 5 weeks. I think every week has been, actually, no. This week was my highest pot ever. Last week was also the highest pot I've ever had. But it has now been surpassed by this week. The first 3 weeks I've done Classic Era Naxx 5 times. They were in the, like, mid 2000s. Then last week was 33, and this week is 42. Their Oregon tank cuts, like in Wrath of the Lich King. Most Classic Era GDKPs will have something like that, but this one in particular, it's just an even split. No host cut, no tank cut, nothing. Even split amongst all the participants, which is pretty cool. I mean, frankly, like, I would, you know, the organizers deserve a little extra gold. It's It's complicated and difficult and obnoxious to organize a raid. Like, not sure why my sub expired, but I had to fix that. Nisha, thank you. Wait, I didn't get an alert for that. Did you just do that now? Let me double check. It's not showing through in my OBS. Let me go see if I can see on Twitch. Alerts. Alerts box. Stream manager. Activity feed. Twitch is not showing that, Nisha. I believe you, but shit, it's not showing it. 40 minutes ago was the last alert I had of a gift sub from Virulent. Yeah, it might just be lagging. Linking the Discord for this run. Eskimo Joe, if you go on my Discord, Simon I Show Discord, and you like go in the general chat and you ping me, go at Simon, and remind me to do that. I can send the Discord to you later. Okay, so this was giga complicated. What the whole complication with getting the payouts correct was one person in the raid said, "You guys can keep my cut." Okay, so then we divided it by, you know, one less person, assuming that person was serious, and then we paid out 6 or 7 people, and then found out that this guy was not serious in giving up his cut. And then we had to reverse, like, 6 payouts and then, like, recalculate, but some of the people that were paid were already offline, and the person handing out the gold did not deserve this. This is, like, an insane amount of extra complication for the person just trying to hand out the gold. Turns out, when you're doing GDKPs, and you say something like, "You guys can keep my cut," that's not something you should joke around about. That is not something to joke about. Just like when you put numbers in chat when items are being bid, even if you're joking, even if you type 42069, you type 42069, they're going to assume you just bid 42,069 gold, and if you don't honor that bid, you're probably going to get blackballed out of the GDKP. Busy right now, bro. Okay, there we go. We got it. It's good. Everything got sorted out. That was a 39-way split, actually, and not a 38-way split. So, good. Good, good, good. We recovered more than enough gold to pay for our consumables again for the next week. Very cool. Very fun.